Alright, so it looks like the mainstream media is at it again, just can't catch a break anywhere. It says right here, watch journalist, quote unquote, makes a sick Melania porn joke. Should they be fired? Well, let's dive on in and see what we can make of this situation. They got it as if reporting fake news wasn't enough. Now, so-called reporters are making distasteful quote-unquote jokes at the expense of First Lady Melania Trump after Rachel Maddow's laughable attempt at a revelation in regard to the president's tax returns. Maddow and her co-panelists continued to prattle on about the Trump documents well into the night. At which point, I don't understand how you can go well into the night to prattle on about those tax documents. They had two damn papers, two pieces of paper, and that really didn't even reveal much of anything. All it revealed was that Donald Trump did in fact pay taxes, which every liberal snowflake has been saying all these complaints about how he doesn't pay anything in taxes and all that. Well, we found the information quite contrary to that. It seems like he did in fact pay taxes, and we would assume that it wasn't a one-time thing. I would assume this man has been paying taxes all along. Anyway, uh, besides the point, they were talking about that, and apparently David K. Johnston, he's another reporter, found the need to say Melania did do very sleazy porn. Well, I mean, I don't understand. What do you mean by sleazy porn? I would assume it's all porn. Let's take a look at all this. Porn is porn. I don't understand this whole sleazy porn, as if there's a difference. So it seems like, as I was watching the clip, it seems like he just made something in passing, made a comment in passing. I don't think it was a joke. I don't think there was anything funny about it. Melania, I'm not sure about exactly her whole full history, but I don't recall her doing actual porn, anything hardcore or whatever. So I don't understand, and it's very interesting because these liberals love to talk about feminism and all that, and then there they go tearing down who is the woman that is first lady. So, but all they do is contradict each other. Again, that is part of the human condition. But moving on, not only were Johnson's claims false, but they were cruel. His joke at the first lady's expense only served to remind everyone how tasteless and disrespectful liberals can be. Maddow quickly interrupted Johnston, perhaps the only thing she did right that evening, but that damage has already been done in the aftermath. Well, what a miracle that was, Maddow, to interrupt him. In the aftermath of last night's epic failure in journalism, this is just one more mistake to add to the long list of errors. And what exactly did Melania Trump have to do with a breaking news story regarding President Trump's tax returns? Absolutely nothing, which is true. Had nothing to do with Melania. I don't understand why they felt the need to bring that up. But it, again, do I think the man needs to be fired? I'm not sure if he needs to be fired, but he definitely needs to be reprimanded and said, listen, the man is president of the United States. You got to be respectful, whether you like it or not, whether you agree with him or not. And it's just very hypocritical to me to see all these liberals or someone who is representing the liberals. They had a whole damn march with women dressed up as vaginas and with the pussy hats on and all that, and then you're gonna go and insult Melania for doing something that she may or may not have done. I'm not 100% sure, but it's in her her right to decide what she wants to do with her body, and that's what these liberals keep talking about. Keep talking about how they have the right to do what they want with their bodies. Her body, her choice. So that's what I would say to these liberals. That's what I would say to this Johnston, David K. Johnston character. I would tell him her body, her choice. Whether she did or did not do porn, that's unclear to me, because I don't really know what the hell they're talking about. But I would tell him, well, y'all are the ones preaching her body, her choice. So let it be her choice, and it has nothing to do with his tax returns at all. Stick to the subject. That's what I would say. Stick to the damn subject. Is that so damn hard? Over and out.